Since the beginning of time, all life came from the ocean. From the first single-celled organisms to the first land-walking animal, all life originated and evolved from the water. Some of the most incredible life forms are able to be made due to the versatility of their watery habitat. Nowadays, we are able to capture that aspect in a glass box known as the aquarium. Most aquarists all over the world try to give their pets amazing habitats. Unfortunately, dedicating time, research, and patience isn't something that is abundant for everyone. As a result of this, millions of fish every year are abused and mistreated. This is not just evident in today's time, but is also seen throughout history. Don't believe me? Let's take a trip back in time to a violent place known as ancient China. Despite the constant violence and conquering the ancient Chinese did around 1500 years ago, they found time to discover the vibrant colors of carp that they found in the wild and flowing lakes. As a result, they built artificial ponds. These ponds were often too small, overcrowded, dirty, and deoxygenated, leading to the fish dying constantly. At the same time, rice farmers had huge bodies of water that were used for rice farming. Farmers would often use the water from the slow streams, but would consequently pick up small fish too. Most of these fish are now what we know as bettas today and were useful for eating unwanted insects. Traveling 500 years into the future, archaeologists have found that during this time, humans decided to keep fish in small vases to make things more convenient. While convenient for people, this would lead to fish suffering constantly and would lead to stunted growth. Time traveling 1300 years later, and we arrive in 1853 in the first ever aquarium, the London Fish House. While this was a marvel that many from all over the world came to see, the fish themselves died within the first few weeks of the opening. The video shown above is real footage of an actual fish tank from the London Fish House in the 1800s. Skip to another 150 years later, and though our technology has improved exponentially and our understanding of science is at its all-time peak, fish abuse is still at an all-time high. Many aquarium supply stores treat fish like trash and sell them to irresponsible, naive keepers. Despite having over 1,000 years to advance in the hobby of fish keeping, the lack of understanding in how to maintain fish tanks is prevalent. We must understand that fish aren't objects or a decoration for your home. They are something that you should treat like family.
And that's why you need an expert like myself, with 10 years of fish keeping experience to leave your tank clean, sparkling, healthy, and most importantly, happy. While helping the fish tank abuse crisis, I also would like to help our ecosystem by donating all my profits to a Marine Science Institute. Call the Happy Tank Services today at 650-885-5010. Once again, that's 650-885-5010. Thank you.